Let's see how this Rustoleum rust dissolver works on these timing cover bolts. Didn't even brush them off or anything. I'm just gonna pour it on there and see what happens. All right, we've got her in there, and if you can look, you can see it's already doing something. You can see the bubbling in there.
It's cleaning them off.
It's cleaning them. So we're gonna leave it in there for 30 minutes.
The acid is reflecting the mess to take it off, and now it's bubbling off.
So we're gonna leave it in there about 30 minutes and see what happens. Okay, so I had a brilliant idea, possibly, with the peanut butter jar, the chemical stuff. While it's in there for 30 minutes, I feel like that it'll do even better. You can shake it up, knock off some of the loose stuff, and stays right in there. Let's see how it works. This is after almost 2 hours. And we're gonna pour it out and see what it looks like. Okay. See what we got here. Let's pour this out. I'm gonna get some gloves and pick these out and let's see what they look like. Let's use some rusty needle noses to get these out. Dang, that's good for no. I need to clean the oil off, so you definitely need to get the big, thick parts of oil off. But whoa, they look like new bolts. That's pretty cool. Let me get the rest of these out here and we'll take a look at them. Okay, direction says rinse off with clean water. And then dry off. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get another towel and I'm gonna use my little brush to knock off some of the oil. So let's see what it looks like. Let's see. I always like to, if I tear something down, I always like to clean my bolts before I put them back on there, because why not? And this stuff is pretty slick, I just tell you. I'm just knocking off some of the oil, because if you remember, I didn't even attempt to clean these off. Let's see, check that out. I mean, it looks like a new boat. That is nice. I like that. Let's see. These were rusted on the end. The next one's all clean. I just did this to see like what that would do. But that one was rusted on the end, and you can see it is looking good. So if you take the time to just knock the loose stuff off, which is what the instructions say to do, I mean, it is nice. Looks like new bolts. I'm really happy with it. So. Ouch. So, cool, I think that's a win. One thing, the places that I didn't clean off before I put in there, underneath them that it didn't get to, whether it's some of it, like through the oil, it even cleaned under the oil. But like this has like a little piece of gasket under it. You can see, or not gasket, but you can, let's see if you can see that. But underneath where that, looks like gasket sealant or something on the boat. underneath that there's rust. Nowhere else but there, so. And even like under the big chunks of, let me show you this. Even under the big chunks of just oil and grease, it cleaned through it. Look at that. But not through the gasket stuff, huh? It had a little rust under it. That's the only spot anywhere that I've seen. See, like that's gummed up. Watch this, you can clean her out. And it even cleaned through it. So that's awesome. These are actually my timing cover boats for my 351 build. So I always like to clean the boats. It just takes a little while and they look so much better. But that's good stuff, check that out. Rust dissolver, and you can use it over and over. So I've got some more. I've got my little, let's see what that does with these pliers, and we'll check it out. But that's a win for me. I'm happy as can be.